पिलामाने आजिर क्लास रे आमे रिलेशंस एंड फंक्शन विषय रे पढ़िबा। प्रीवियस ईयर रे भी आमे रिलेशंस ऑफ फंक्शंस विषय रे पढ़ी सारिछु। व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय रिलेशन? Suppose A and B are two sets, then the relation R from A to B is a subset of A cross B. आमे cross product विषय रे पढ़िछु। So R is always a subset of A cross B. If A has certain elements and B has certain elements, then A cross B has ordered pairs and R is a relation between the elements of ordered pair. जोटा कि आमे first year रे भी पढ़ी सारिछु। Or we can say if A is a subset of set A and B is a subset of set B, then AB ordered pair is a subset of relation R. And if A and B are two non-empty finite sets consisting of M and N elements respectively, mane A has M elements and B has N elements. Then A cross B consists of Mn ordered pairs. We have already studied about this. Then the total number of subsets of A cross B is 2 to the power Mn, and the number of relation is equal to total number of subset, that is 2 to the power Mn. Number of possible relation. आठु बेसी relation हेई परिबो नाही, because relation is always a subset of cross product of A and B. And we have also studied about the domain and range of a relation. Let R be a relation from a set A to a set B. Then the set of all first components of the ordered pairs belonging to relation R is called the domain of R, while the set of all second components of coordinates of the ordered pairs in R is called the range of R. So domain of R is A such that AB ordered pair belongs to R, and range of R is B such that AB ordered pair belongs to R. And it is evident from the definition that domain of a relation A to B is a subset of A and its range is a subset of B. Now let's come to types of relation. First is our void relation. If we are considering a relation between set A to set A, then the cross product will be A cross A, and we know that phi or null set is always a subset of A cross A. So in that case, phi is a relation called empty relation or void relation from A to A. As phi is a subset of A cross A, similarly A cross A is also a subset of A cross A. So A cross A is also a relation, and this relation is called the universal relation on set A. So in case of void relation, no element of A is related to any element of A, and in case of universal relation, each element of A is related to every element of A, and both the empty relation and universal relation are sometimes called as trivial relations. Now let's move to our next type of relation, that is identity relation. So if A be a set and we are defining a relation between A to A, then the relation IA, that means identity relation of A, is AA, where A belongs to set A. Or in other words, a relation IA on A is called the identity relation if every element of A is related to itself only. So suppose if A has element 1, 2, 3. So IA must be every element is related to itself. The mane 1 ra 1 sangre relation, 2 ra 2 sangre relation, 3 ra 3 sangre relation. Only these 3 ordered pairs are present in identity relation if A has elements 1, 2 and 3. Now the next type of relation is reflexive relation. A relation R on a set A is said to be reflexive if every element of A is related to itself. So let A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and suppose our relation R1 is 1, 1, 2, 2 and 3, 3. So we can call this reflexive. Every element has relation with itself. Suppose R2 is a relation, it has 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3 and 2, 1. Then also we can call this a reflexive relation because here 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 are present. Some extra ordered pairs are present, but our required relation, that means relation from A to A, is present here. That's why we can call this reflexive relation. But if R3 is a relation, here 1, 1, 3, 3 and 2, 3 are the ordered pairs. So we cannot call this relation a reflexive relation because 1, 1 is present, 3, 3 is present, but 2, 2 is not present here. So that's why it is not a reflexive relation. So tame ethru बुझी पारुथुबा identity relation और reflexive relation बहुत टा similar, but R1 होची हमारा reflexive ता सहित ये गोटे identity relation भी, but R2 reflexive किंतु ये identity relation नुहे और R3 ना identity ना reflexive. So from this we can come to a conclusion that every identity relation is reflexive, but every reflexive relation is not identity. We can define reflexive relation as AA belongs to R for every A belongs to set A. Or we can say ARA for all A belongs to set A. Now let's move to next type of relation, that is symmetric relation. A relation R on set A is said to be symmetric relation if and only if AD belongs to R, then BA also belongs to R for all AB belongs to A set. Or you can say ARB implies that BRA for all AB belongs to A. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, then if R is a relation or R1 is a relation, if 1, 2 is present, then 2, 1 must present there. If 1, 3 is present, then 3, 1 must present there, or if 2, 3 is present, 3, 2 must present there to make this relation a symmetric relation. Au gote bhi example ame nei pariba. Suppose L be the set of all lines in a plane and R be the relation defined on L by the rule XY belongs to R implies that X is perpendicular to Y. Then R is a symmetric relation L. Because जदि हमें L1 is perpendicular to L2 नेलु, तमने L2 भी perpendicular to L1 हबा. So हमें कही परिबा L1 L2 belongs to R and L2 L1 also belongs to R. And most important thing is जदि 1 2 present थिबो ताहले 2 1 present रहिबा जरूरी. आमे जदि R2 गोटे relation ने गलु आउ सेठी 1 2 आउ 2 1 भी खाली अछि ताहले भी ये गोटे सिमेट्रिक रिलेशन हेई परिबो बट R3 जदी गोटे रिलेशन हैला सेठी 1 2 2 1 आउ 3 1 अछि ताहले ये सिमेट्रिक नुहे जेहेतु 3 1 रहिला माने सेठी 1 3 रहिले जाई कि से रिलेशन टी सिमेट्रिक रिलेशन कहि परिबा आमे तक। Next type of relation is transitive relation. Let A be any set. A relation R on A is said to be a transitive relation if AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R. That implies AC also belongs to R. For all ABC belongs to A. Kimba ame kahi pariba if A relation with B and B relation with C heitiba then A relation with C haba jaruri transitive relation haba pai for all ABC belongs to A. That means if set hai as elements 1 2 3 then a relation is transitive if 1 2 ordered pair is there and 2 3 ordered pair is there, then there must be ordered pair 1 3 ताहले हमें रिलेशन को ट्रांजिटिव कहि परिबा। A रो B सहित रिलेशन, B रो C सहित रिलेशन, देन आम पाखरे A रो C सहित रिलेशन रहिबा भी जरूरी। So in this case our relation is known as transitive relation. But if A रो B सहित रिलेशन रे ही आमे कंक्लूड कर दोछु B रो C सहित कोनोसी रिलेशन नाही ताहले A रो C सहित रिलेशन रहिबा जरूरी नुहे ट्रांजिटिव रिलेशन हबा पई। Suppose R1 is a relation having ordered pairs 1 2 and 2 2. So here 1 has relation with 2 and 2 has relation with 2. So in this case we can also call this a transitive relation. Aau kichi example bhi hame dekhi pariba. So if n is set of natural numbers then the relation R defined by x relation with y implies that x is less than y is transitive because if x y aau z number ame nauchu if x is less than y and y is less than z, that means x is also less than z. So in that case x is less than y is transitive. And aau gote example jadi naba, if L be the set of all straight lines in a plane then the relation jadi define karuchu ame is parallel to ye hochi amara relation on L is a transitive relation. Because if L1, L2, L3 are 3 lines and L1, L2, L3 belongs to set of lines capital L. If L1 is parallel to L2, L2 is parallel to L3, that implies that L1 is parallel to L3. So this is a transitive relation. So this is all about types of relation. Next class रे आमे relation विषय रे आउ किछि पढ़िबा। So आजिर सेशन टिकु आमे एठी सारिबा।